Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am OldMan102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to FS22 on the Riccis Creek map. Now, let me just tab through the vehicles here really quick, because I cannot remember where we left off. Okay, so this guy just finished this field, so we're going to have to pick up the wheat. Let's get him unfolded. And it's been about a week since I recorded the last episode, so I can't remember where we left off. So we will just hook him up for now, and we will get his pipe out. We'll come back to him after we empty him, see where he's going to go next. You are sitting here because I believe we got some coal on our last episode. You were heading to our cotton field, I believe. Alright, you are also done, and it looks like more wheat. So I believe some of this is for flour, and some of this may be left for the animals. And let's just straighten you up. Actually, we can drive you back. You're going to need service and repair and paint. I forgot, it's coming back to me now. We have a lot of field work to finish up. But hope everyone is doing well. It is Friday morning at 4 a.m. as I record this. I figure I'll get a quick recording done before I go to work. And then when I get home from work, all I have to do is edit, render, and upload. It'll save me, half hour, 45 minutes at least when I get home from work today. Be a little bit ahead of the game. So might as well just take him right back to the farm. But if you're new to the channel and haven't done so, please smash that subscribe button. It is totally free, doesn't cost you anything. And I need it to help the channel grow. I'm stuck at like 560 subs, on the road to 1,000. Massive shout out to my Patreon members, because if it was not for my Patreon members, none of this would be possible, because I do not have enough. I am not getting paid by YouTube till you hit 1,000 subs, so my Patreons right now are the ones who are supporting this channel. So there are a couple links below the video. One of them is to our Facebook group, and we have all of our FS19 and FS22 mods and maps on the Trello board. I'm sorry, the Facebook group is there, and there's also a link to the Trello board, which has all the links to the FS19 maps and mods, plus there's a link to the PayPal me and the Patreon on the Trello board. Alright, Lime guy can sit there, you can sit there, you're sitting there. Did we just finish up hemp and this guy needs to go back? We just finished, so this guy needs the roller, I believe. Yeah, so let's grab the roller. Not sure where he's going yet. We're just going to park him across the street for a minute. And we'll get a roller over here. Let me get my F1 HUD back on and my map back on. I was taking some pictures. Where was this guy? Okay, field 11 needs rolling. Look at that. Let's get you over there. Oh, this tractor is so tiny for this roller. It's almost time to upgrade to like a big butt or something. Yeah, I'm hoping to get some work done on the 16x map after work today. It's Factory Friday, so I'll get that taken care of first. So I'll get the factories released to the Patreon members and then the rest of the members. And then after my video is done rendering and uploading, I may jump on Twitch for a little bit tonight to work on the 16x map. And I'm not going to get any painting done, anything in the house today. It's going to be all... So I'm going to be all farm sim after work today. Alright, I'm going to do a headland across these trees and then set this guy off on a worker. Don't you dare roll over on me. This thing is a little tippy. Try and get somewhat of a straight row, old man. Alright, let's get a headland done on this side. Because this is the guy that doesn't like to turn around near the trees. And we'll set him off on a worker and see if he drives in circles or if he actually will turn himself around. Alright. Let's get somewhat lined up. Alright, I'll set you off. Now behave yourself. Alright, we have this guy, and we're back to our first vehicle. Alright, so let's get this taken care of, and then we'll see what this field needs. So I believe this is going to be the fieldwork episode. Factory should be good, because I think we looked at most of the factories last episode. And then we'll get our harvesters emptied. Still have no idea what we're doing with all this straw. We don't need the money. I believe we have a ton of it in the silo already. Whatever the composter doesn't take, I may just sell. Or I'll just dump it in the silo until we absolutely need it. Yeah, but I'm hoping between Saturday and Sunday, I'm hoping to get most of the kitchen painted this weekend. So I won't have a lot of time to work on the map, but I'm going to make myself a little bit of time to work on the map. Because once I get one coat of paint on, there's nothing I can do for 24 hours till it dries. And everything's been taken 2 coats of paint and 2 coats of primer. So as long as I get some primer done, 1 coat, then that's going to free me up a little bit. So if I can get 2 coats of primer on this weekend, that'll be awesome. Then Monday, I'll get a coat of paint on. And then possibly Tuesday, another coat of paint. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, we have a lot of straw to pick up. Well, we got to get the straw picked up before we can do any of the other field work, so we might as well sit here and drive up and down. Can't hire a worker. Now here's where a course play would come in. but I still haven't had time to go to GitHub and download it. I don't know. I don't think I'd necessarily use it to drive around the map and stuff. I think I would just want it to do the field work. Yeah, yesterday I had the day from hell at work yesterday. So I'm hoping today it's a little bit better. And it's Friday, which means I'll be watching the clock all day, so which means Fridays usually drag a little bit. I didn't even get a chance. Before I leave for the day, I usually set my day up for the next day so I know what I'm walking into and what I'm going to count. I didn't even have a time to do that yesterday. So I'm walking in to finishing up a few things from yesterday that I didn't get to, and then figuring out what I'm going to count today and get my day set up. So there's the first hour right there. And then I didn't even look at the weather for today, so if it's dry, I'll count something outside. If it's raining, I'll count something inside. And then my granddaughter's birthday is this month. She'll be 2, and I've got to figure out what I want to get her. I've got something in mind, but I don't know where to find it. Remember when I was a kid, and I think they still make them, it's called a sit and spin, where this looks like a wheel that you sit on and you turn the handles and you just spin yourself around. This girl loves the playground. She loves the like this spinny thing at the playground, and she loves to hang upside down. This girl, I think, is going to be a gymnast. So I want to see if I got to jump on Amazon at some point today and see if I can't find, or eBay, and if I can't find an old or a new old sit and spin if they still make them. I was at Walmart yesterday and I'm looking at this like little Dodgem car that she can sit in and drive around. I figure my son would kill me though. Alright, let's see what this, when I get up to the end of this row, I'm going to see what this field needs, because on the other side of this field we can get either a lime or fertilizer going if it needs it. Because this was a starter field. We actually bought this field with this crop in it, I believe. I don't know if we planted this crop or not. I don't think we planted this crop. Imagine if we were baling. Man, we'd be picking bales up for an hour. Look at those crows eating my straw. Alright, what does this field need? We are on number 4. We got like we have a third of the field to pick up yet. Nothing, straight up seed. That'll make it a little bit easier. So we'll get this picked up, then we'll get the cedar over here. While the cedar's over here, we'll go pick up the straw in the other field. I think I'm going to plant wheat right back over here, just to keep the flour mill running. And we'll figure out what we're going to plant on that other field we just finished, where the harvester finished up at. I have no idea. I want to try and get at least one of every crop in the different fields. With the exception of sugarcane, which we won't need, which we have the sugar beets. Oh, this is boring after a while. I'd much rather sit here and cut grass, I think, than do this. I do apologize, but it has to get done. Sitting here dozing off before work while recording a video, that wouldn't be good. I'd get a phone call from my boss. So why are you a no-call, no-show today? Well, you know, Matt, I fell asleep while I was picking up straw recording a video this morning. I somehow don't think he'd believe me on that one. Oh, yeah, so yesterday was payday. I hit the grocery store, picked up 2 weeks' worth of groceries. Mail off the rent check. At some point this weekend. And then September will be taken care of. August is already paid. I won't have to worry about it until October. And then when I get paid again in 2 weeks, unfortunately, that entire check is going to go for a tank of heating oil for the house. So I'll start off, I know it's only August and it's like 99 degrees outside, but if I can start off with one full tank of heating oil, that puts me a little bit ahead of the game. And then there's no mandatory overtime this Saturday, but I have mandatory overtime the following 2 Saturdays, which will help. I love the extra cash. So I was at Walmart and I'm standing there like drooling over this 75-inch TV. I'm going, yeah, let me do the calculations in my head. I'm going, all right, like 6 Saturdays of overtime will pay for the TV. So we only work 5 hours on Saturday, not 8 hours. All right, bear with me. I'll need to grab a sip of coffee. Oh, excuse me. Alright, sorry about that. But yeah, I can't justify that much money right now until I make sure I have enough fuel oil for the entire winter, or enough cash to pay for the fuel oil for the entire winter. So I'm trying to get like 2 months of emergency money in the bank also. Yeah, again, shout out to my Patreon members. That pays for a couple of the small bills, like my cell phone. It pays for my car insurance. I just renewed my recording software for a year, and that was like $80. I know there's a bunch of free recording softwares out there, or rendering softwares. Editing rendering software. I'm sorry, not recording software, because I use NVIDIA. I use my... Oh my goodness, excuse me. Yeah, I use my NVIDIA card to record, but I have a rendering and editing program I use called Power Director 365, and I love it. And it's $80 a year, and I don't mind spending the $80 a year on it. It's definitely worth it, every penny. So my Patreon goes for that, covers that as well. And then it usually gives me a little bit of extra money to buy at least one new game a month that I can feature here on the YouTube channel. I'm trying to get this recorded this morning because after work I have a feeling my landlords are in doing some electric work in the bathroom and on the dining room today. They got to replace the dining room light and then the bathroom fan. So I have a feeling they're going to be here after work today, making a whole bunch of noise. So that was another reason why I tried to get this recorded this morning. So when I get home, I could just jump in Power Director and get it edited and rendered while I'm releasing the factories. The editing program could be running in the background. So yeah, I woke up about 45 minutes early this morning, which was a good thing because it gave me a chance to get coffee made, my lunch ready, took a quick shower, got dressed, so all I got to do is throw my work boots on and run out the door. Since they're gonna be in here messing with power, I'm gonna I usually just put my computer to sleep when I go to work, but I think I'm gonna power it all the way down and turn my my electric strip off, the power surge protector off. So you never know what these two idiots are gonna do. And no, I haven't given them the name of my YouTube or Twitch channel, so I can call them idiots. The actual name is Dumb and Dumber, but either name suffices. We've got to come up with another use for straw, because we have so much of it. Other than feeding the animals and turning it into compost, we're really not using it. I think I've said that before and came up blank, but I've got to do something with straw. You know, you got your bales, but what can you do with it other than sell it? Sell it bulk, sell it bales. Feed it to the animals, turn it into compost. That's about it. Alright, one more row, and then we will get the cedar over here. I was so tempted to work voluntary overtime tomorrow, but I need a 2-day weekend because we are definitely working. I only had a 1-day weekend last weekend, and then we're working the following 2 Saturdays already mandatory, and I'm never going to get any shit done if I volunteer for this Saturday. But having that that working towards that big screen TV would be so nice. Oh, that's right. We have another field of straw to pick up. Let's head straight over to the composter and see what it'll take. And we may just sell the rest of this off. Because what do I have in storage? Oh, it's not going to tell me because I already have straw in here. We'll have to take a tipper over there and see what we have in storage. This will get us closer to the other field we have to pick up anyway. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do with it. We definitely don't need the cash. I want to make the economy harder on this map. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I couldn't hit the brakes in time. Well, other white car, you're going to have to wait for me now. I guess we could top off the TMR maker. Not that we need any more TMR. We could throw a couple more cow pens down. Just for the extra milk. Well, that's helping a little bit. Well, we're into November on the map. Can't remember if I have snow turned on or snow turned off. Well, this will make a good bit of compost. I was not expecting this to take this much straw. That's a good thing. I must have upped the quantity on this of what it holds. I think I did on the last update. Oh crap, I know what I forgot to do. Where's this menu? Oh, autosave, come on. We're going to have a few pallets sitting out. Alright, so one of the orchards and one of the greenhouses. Let's find them real quick. Alright. Greenhouse 3 now makes raspberries. I'm going to put that on distributing. And then Orchard 2 now makes tea leaves. We need to put that on distributing. And they're for a new factory, a Lipton tea factory. Well, this is going to take care of our straw problem, eh? Alright, first I sat you through in half an hour of picking this shit up. Now we sat through 10 minutes of unloading the shit. Alright, let's see what this will take before we head over to the other field and get that picked up. And then whatever we pick up on the other field, I may just throw in the silo and be done with it. Alright. So let's check on our roller, which I completely forgot. He's probably sitting here driving in circles. He is, of course, son of a gun. Been paying him to drive in circles, and this field is not freaking done. So next time, that's my stupid fault. Oh, I should have done 2 headlands and then set him off. So yeah, that is my complete dumbass fault for not coming back and checking on him after 1 row. Alright, let's try this again. And then we'll come back and check on him. Alright, we are going to... You need to go to the big field. But let's head back to the house first. We'll get this guy topped off and serviced. Can't believe well, it's not like we are short on cash, but paid him to just sit there and drive in circles for 20 minutes. Alright, so I should have a tanker sitting over here somewhere to fill the liquid fertilizer with. So let's get backed into here. Next to the tanker, old man, not into the tanker. Can I get close enough where it detects it? Yes, I can. I don't know how much is left in this tanker, but we'll top some of it off. You know, at some point I'm going to have to refill this tanker. Oh my goodness, this is turning out to be the hurry up and wait episode. I don't think that little tanker held that much. Alright, now seeds. We're just going to do a U-turn. I'm not going to even attempt to back in there again. Alright, let's change it back to wheat before I forget. We end up planting another field of hemp. Which probably wouldn't be a bad thing, but we don't need to go there. Let's plow our way through traffic again. We'll get this guy over towards here. Alright, what do we have? Do we pick up both vehicles? We can. Alright, tractor, let's do a quick repaint and repair. Seeder, quick repaint and repair. While we're here, might as well give it a quick wash. And then we'll go check on our stupid driver again. Alright. Jump in here. Alright, let's take a quick peek at the map. This guy driving in circles. He actually turned himself around this time. So now next time I have to do 2 headlands along the trees before we set the worker off. And then we'll plow through traffic again, because that's what we like to do. And then next episode we will check on Mammoth Mill and the diesel refinery so it doesn't shut down again. We've got to make sure the mill stays running, because that's pretty much the heart of the entire operation. Alright, so if we set you off on a worker, you're going to start planting us a new wheat field. You are finally got yourself turned around. Alright, let's go grab the straw off this other field. And of course I went the wrong way. I needed to be on the other side of the lake. So we'll just run the pedestrian. But not only will we plow through traffic, we'll run the pedestrians over. And I'm going to attempt to go through the circle the wrong way, just to save a little bit of time. See that? Snuck through there before that car came around. Still don't know what I'm going to plant over here. Another field of straw. Unfortunately, I'm going to end up doing this off camera. Let's check on our animals really quick, because we haven't done that in a little bit. Sheep. Ooh, sheep need food. Jump in here real quick. See if I don't even know if I have any grass in storage. We'll find out here in a minute. Let's get the cover open. Let's see if we have any grass in here. If not, we're going to have to cut a little bit of grass. Yeah, we got some grass. We don't need to cut any stinking grass. We're starving our poor sheep to death. Oh my goodness. This is not going to be good. Yeah, this is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Now I'm glitched into the pole. I am glitched into the pole. Oh man. I am glitched into the pole. Oh, cool. Alright. Alright, let's try it this way. Well, remember not to do that again. Alright, that took every bit of grass. Alright, we could throw another half a load in here. Grass. I shouldn't need a full load. See if we can't get... Let me spin my camera sideways. Just to get back in here. Alright, y'all, I'm going to leave it here. Let's go turn off this guy real quick. I'll come back to him next episode. Let's turn this guy off. We'll come back to him next episode. I got to get to work. We're about 45 minutes in. I am OldMan102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.